Hi guys, this is Chico. Hey, this is something we've been intending to do for a while. A big part of homesteading is keeping costs low to a minimum. And it will be a reoccurring theme throughout our existence, which we hope is very long. But a channel that we admire a great deal and have learned a lot from, Big Family Homestead, and I'll put a link in the description box. They did a video yesterday or today about saving money. And I thought it was pretty ironic, pretty cool that they did that video on the same day that we were going to do some serious grocery shopping. Excuse me, we live in a small town and we buy locally the best we can and we buy sale items the best we can. But often we have to travel to a bigger city. And we try to incorporate that where we're running other errands so that we're not wasting precious gas. So today was one of those days. We had several things to do. We wanted to pick up some groceries. And then we wanted to share with you how on our homestead we keep the cost of groceries to a minimum. Everything that you see on the table was on sale. And we'll show you some other things as well in just a minute. The Ziploc boxes, we buy these at one of those big box lot stores. We buy them at Sam's Club. And we buy them in bulk so that we can use them on meat and cheese and different things like that. Strawberries. Excuse me. So these are an integral part. But we buy them wholesale, or as close to wholesale as we can get. And we'll show you here in a minute why these are so important to keeping our costs down. Some of the things that I wanted to go over today. These Swiss chard. It is organic Swiss chard. And we got it. It's normally $2.49, sometimes higher, $3. And we got it for 99 cents a bunch today. So that was a steal. We got organic bananas today. I love bananas. We got them for 55 cents a pound. Great buy. My wife, she likes granola and she eats a lot of granola, but unfortunately it's very expensive. And we try not to waste any money. But she got this at probably a 40% off of what we normally pay for it today. Avocados. I'm trying to get my health back to where it once was. I eat a lot of avocados. We got these 2 for $1, 50 cents a piece, and we've paid as high as $1.79 for them. Marinara sauce. We don't use a lot of pre-canned sauce. As of last year, we started making our own. But it's always good to pick something up, especially if you can pick it up for a great price. And we bought this on sale today, and it was very cheap. Tea. We love tea. And these, in our local area, these are usually about $4.59 a box. And we got them for $2.49 today. Cinnamon berry probiotic balance. Hopefully it'll not only taste good, but it'll do good for us. These are locally grown apples. Gold Rush and Fuji and Pink Lady. $1.49 a pound. Great price. This is a conventionally grown apple that we got on sale at 98 cents a pound. Here was a great deal. I love grapes and Kojak cheese together. We get these at 77 cents a pound. Great buy. We buy our cheese. We buy it at Sam's Club. We buy 5-pound bags, and we get this cheese for, it's under $3 a pound. I don't remember exactly, which is a great buy. But we buy it in these 5-pound bags. We buy several kinds, and we kind of rotate them when we buy them. And we put them in these bags. We freeze them, and they last a long time. So we never buy cheese at full cost. These today were one of their damaged, marked down, get out of their way items. We paid $5 for an 8-pack of Marie Callender's soup. We don't eat a lot of prepackaged soup because it's so high in sodium, and that's a bad thing for me. But they were a great buy. They'll shelf for a long time, and we can share them with our kids if we need to. And they make a great quick lunch if I forgot to make lunch the night before. We do a lot of things like that. We also buy the block cheese. We end up, when we buy the block cheese, we buy 2-pound blocks, and we get it for $2.49 a pound, and we either cube it or strip it, and then we freeze it as well. You put them in cubes, put them in the freezer. They're just great. The big thing, though, oh, and one of the things before I forget, one of the things that we're going to do and show you, we're going to make a video in the next day or two. What I call it is a freezer flop. And it is an incremental, it's a key part of our homestead and how we keep our costs down. And when I get that, when we get that video done and shot, we'll put a card in this video. Sorry, not here. Here. We'll put a card in this video so that there'll be a link. But watch for it. It's coming up. It's called the freezer flop. You're going to want to see that. So the big time, meat. If you'll watch with me, meat is a huge part of the grocery cost for the average American. Like I say, we haven't bought meat, with rare exception, we haven't bought meat at a regular cost in over 4 years. All of the meat we buy on sale. And this baby right here is part of the key to making this happen. And I'll show you how we work this with the freezer flop in a day or two. But this helps us save a ton of money. Today, we bought tilapia at $4.99 a pound. We've seen it as high as $7.99 a pound, but we never buy it at that. When we find a good deal, we buy it. We'll take this and we'll put 2 fillets in a Ziploc and freeze them. Great buy. We like a good steak now and then, don't you? We like a good steak. Ribeyes our favorite. We got a great buy. And we got these 3 ribeyes. And what we'll do is we'll put 1 ribeye per pack, and my wife and I will cut it in half, and we'll share it. This is not a sale item. I won't share that with you. This was a great sale item. $2.78 a pound for 80% lean ground beef. We will divide this up into freezer bags and freeze it. And then this. We bought Granny Smith apple pork breakfast sausage. We got it on sale. It was like $3.29 a pound. And they have different chicken brats and pork brats. We got them all at $2.99 a pound. And what we do is we have them put 2 brats in each package. We freeze them like that when we need them for a quick lunch or something like that, at dinner alone if one of us is working late. Take them out of the wrapper, pop them in the oven, we're good to go. So we got on sale 1, 2, 3, 4 of the brats. We also got shrimp on sale today, and we also got bacon ends for our beans and bacon ends, all on sale. So like I say, and here's the kicker, we actually convinced them to give us ice for the cooler for the trip home, because it is an hour drive. So the thing is if you plan this right, if you keep your pantries, your cabinets, and your freezers full, you never have to pay full price for your meat or much else, but your meat especially. So we hope this helps you. If you've got any questions, please ask. If you want to make a comment, please leave it below. We'd ask that you subscribe, share. We ask that you like this video if you like it. We ask that you keep following us, and we've got some great videos coming up. Keeping costs low is going to be a reoccurring theme here. So Thank you for your time. We're glad you watched, and Godspeed.